Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And this is another pro wrestling related video. Like I said before, I'm a huge wrestling fan. Huge fan. WWE, AEW, TNA, New Japan Pro Wrestling, even from back in the day, World Championship Wrestling, the WCW, and the AWA. You know what I mean? Even from back in the day. But I just wanted to. I got a question for y'all because unfortunately this legend had passed away due to a heart attack. And when it comes to pro wrestling, this pro wrestler, he was a hardcore legend. A lot of the stuff that he did as a pro wrestler, it was like out of the line, and some would say that this pro wrestler was like like a psycho for what he did as a pro wrestler and the stuff that he talked about. But this pro wrestling legend right here, he was definitely one of my favorites. I actually liked his the stuff that he talked about. Like he pretty much provided the real deal because he got his start in Smoky Mountain Wrestling by forming a tag team called the Gangstas, which Smoky Mountain Wrestling was a wrestling company ran by Jim Cornette. But anyway, I just got a question for y'all. What if Logan Paul wrestled New Jack instead of Roman Reigns? My fellow pro wrestling fans, let's chat. Let's have a discussion about this. Because y'all remember like Logan Paul in the beginning when he like before he had his first wrestling match, he had wanted to he had wanted to wrestle, and New Jack had put on Twitter talking about saying that he'll destroy Logan Paul. Saying that he'll like defeat Logan Paul. He'll beat Logan Paul, but just what if? What if Logan Paul actually wrestled a New Jack? I'm gonna give you my answer like I do as always. If Logan Paul actually wrestled New Jack, I honestly do feel that New Jack would have destroyed Logan Paul. I'm not gonna lie. The stuff that New Jack did as a pro wrestler, New Jack was, you know what I mean? Like, there was stuff that he did because just like the mass transit incident where like it was this big fat white guy that he had wrestled, and New Jack had pretty much like had cut the dude's forehead, and blood just came out of everywhere out of the wrestler's forehead because the wrestler had made him mad. He pissed him off, like asking could he do some stuff to him during the match because he wanted to like get like the action in, and New Jack had told him no, and New Jack got really pissed off because of the fact that the guy mass transit, he was like a rookie as a pro wrestler. So yeah, New Jack, he really, the stuff that New Jack did to mass transit in that wrestling match, New Jack really beat the living shit out of that dude. I'm not gonna lie. He beat the living shit out of him. Yeah, I'm not even gonna count. Like New Jack really did a lot of stuff as a pro wrestler that other pro wrestlers were probably scared to do. Just like when he got into that match against Vic Grimes, where like he threw Vic Grimes off the I think the scaffold because Vic Grimes, him and Vic Grimes were at the top, and Vic Grimes told him that it was like too high. And see, New Jack had got mad about that because Vic Grimes didn't even try to get in contact with him when he was injured in the hospital. So yeah, but yeah, if Logan Paul would have actually wrestled New Jack, I feel that Logan Paul would have got destroyed. But instead of Logan Paul, he wrestled Roman Reigns. Some people feel that Logan Paul was probably scared to wrestle New Jack, but yeah, R.I.P. New Jack, R.I.P. New Jack, may God rest his soul, R.I.P. New Jack was the real deal. New Jack was the original gangster of professional wrestling, R.I.P. But yeah, my fellow pro wrestling fans, what if Logan Paul actually wrestled a New Jack instead of Roman Reigns? Let's chat. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.